So it's a big headache. Does Jim's Collection have the game I'm looking for? Whoa, I can hear. Oh, of course, it's because I had a tape delay of 30 seconds. Now I can hear myself. Oh, that's weird. Did I? Wait, I didn't set up the tape delay, did I? Like, it gave me that option, but I thought I turned it off. I'm looking at my settings right now. Info and settings. I'm no longer streaming. What? Wait, go back. Did it cancel my stream? Oh, I'm changing the settings around so it canceled my stream. I think I'm back. Okay, so, lesson learned, don't check stream options, ever. Oh my gosh. I was checking to see if Sonic Chaos is on Gems Collection, but I guess it doesn't matter. Whoa, I'm hearing myself out of 3 windows now. Oh, this is weird. Update automatically. Somebody yesterday suggested that I also play... Oh, now I can't hear audio in my headset. Oh, wait, that's because Homebrew Browser doesn't have any audio. Somebody yesterday suggested I also play Sonic Chaos, so we're going to do that real quick. It's not a very long game. I rather like it. I didn't used to really like the Game Gear Sonic games, but I don't know. This one finally caught me the right way, and I think it's pretty fun. And I will explain to you why it is fun as I play it. Oh, yeah. Gosh, why do I find this one? Normally, most of these Sonic games for the Game Gear were kind of just like weird, lame. They were trying to be like the console games, and it wasn't really working. This one kind of does its own thing a little bit, where Sonic games always have special stages, right? Well, so does Sonic Chaos, but the way you get to the special stage in Sonic Chaos is you collect 100 rings. It's a little change. Like, you don't get 1-ups from getting 100 rings like you normally do. But it makes the level design really focused on collecting a lot of rings. And that's, like, just enough of a change where I think it actually makes it really fun. Because suddenly it becomes this challenge in every stage to collect every single ring you find so you can get to the special stage. And all the levels that are designed so that you're supposed to get 100 rings. And getting hit is like that is a really big, like, bad thing. You don't want that to happen ever. But, I don't know, something about it just makes it really fun. You know, having this goal of, I have to get 100 rings in every stage. It sets it apart from everything else. And you get sections like that, where there are just a bunch of rings all in one little spot. It almost, in a way, it kind of makes it feel like Sonic CD, you know, where you're trying to find this robot generator, and you kind of have to hunt around for it. Except this time you're hunting around for rings, and there's obviously a lot more rings than there are just that one crummy robot generator. And if I hadn't gotten hit, I'd probably be about ready to... Well, let's just finish the level. And or kill ourselves inadvertently by running right into more spikes. Or maybe that thing, you know, whatever. That was always the bad thing about the Game Gear games, is the Game Gear was tiny, 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 tiny resolution. So you kind of can't see what's ahead of you very well. If I'd played the Master System version, that'd be alleviated somewhat, because the Master System was higher resolution. But the Master System also had like a lower color depth, so the game doesn't look as nice. Like, it looks a little bit muddy. And also, I think they did something to the music on the Game Gear version. No, 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 no! Aww. Well, we're gonna get the special stage this time. Don't worry, you guys. And it's really lame, but again, having goals to strive for is the important part here. Oh. I'm just going on to the next level. Like, normally I'm so good at this, but I think I also, like I was saying, usually play the Master System version. I should just boot that up because, here, yeah, we're not very far into this. I'll just play the Master System version. Gosh. You'll get to see the differences. We get this cool intro that I don't think was in the Game Gear version. I don't remember. I might have skipped it. I could probably skip this one too. Stream pauses occasionally for me. Huh. Well, whatever. The stream shouldn't be pausing. Well, it might be. YouTube has this weird thing where I have to specify a backup stream. Normally I don't have to do that. Well, now the video's getting all cut off weird. Yeah, you can already tell the music sounds a little bit different. The colors are a little bit muddier. But there's a lot more space to see. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you didn't catch it, after today, I think I'm just going to keep using Twitch for live streaming. Because this is just, I don't know, this was such a headache. But I didn't want to just cancel the stream and tell everybody to go to Twitch for this. Because I want to see what my viewership is on YouTube. And this is also a good opportunity for me to tell you guys that I have a twitch.tv channel, if you don't already know. Normally it is twitch.tv/thelostskeleton, all one word. Like, you know, no spaces between the lost skeleton. Normally it'd be Blaze Hedgehog, but I don't know. Sometimes I use the lost skeleton as a name on services. It's a reference to The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra, an intentionally bad movie that's made to look like an old 1950s like B-movie. So here we are, the first special stage. Each special stage in Sonic Chaos is different, like completely different. So this isn't just the format of the special stage. The next one I get to will look and play completely different to this one. It's some kind of weird platforming challenge or something. I don't remember. If any of you played Sonic Classic, these are the special stages from that game. I'm just going to stay in the middle because that's where the Chaos Emerald turns up. And I just got like 2 extra lives, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, see? I got 3 extra lives out of that. Stream froze. Oh. Hang on. I share my internet with someone, and they are probably just using too much, and it's probably overloading the router, so I will limit them a little bit. Might help things. If not, we'll just... Next time we'll go to Twitch TV. Like I said, twitch.tv/thelostskeleton. That's all one word. It should... Alternatively, you might be able to just go to Google and punch in stuff on your thing and also video games. That's the name of the channel. I'm not sure if that'll work or not. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. But yeah, future live streams will definitely be through Twitch. But we're going to have to suffer through this one for now. Maybe it'll smooth out here in a minute. And maybe it won't. I'm also... Oh, that's what probably it is. I'm streaming at 640 by 480 for the first time. Or 640 by 360, because YouTube refused to have anything less than that. Like, I couldn't stream unless I did that resolution. Twitch doesn't do that. Twitch doesn't care what resolution you pick. It'll just stretch it out. I don't think YouTube is a very good live streaming partner. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Now I'm getting flustered. Yelling about YouTube. How can I... 13 viewers. Yeah, see, that's more than I usually get on Twitch, but that can't really be helped, I guess. YouTube sucks for live streaming. Or at least as far as my technology level goes. I think YouTube is trying to be a professional live streaming solution. Like, when I signed up for this, they specifically said, make sure you're streaming from one computer to another computer and have a backup, and like all this stuff I never do, I never think about, because I am not a studio, and it seems like YouTube is gearing this towards maybe studios and not just turnkey solutions. I mean, look how long it took me to set up and get this working. And just the process of getting the live stream working, like, even after it connected, I had to wait for YouTube to approve the live stream, and then I had to wait for YouTube to start the stream, and waiting for those two things was a process of like 3 minutes. Just looking at a screen while it says, please wait while we set up your stream. Twitch doesn't do that. Aw, crap, and I can't go back. Twitch, you can almost basically just say, you can hit record on Flash Media Encoder and go. That's not the way YouTube's doing it. I wonder if I could make this more full screen for you guys, instead of having these black bars at the top and bottom of the screen. Well, this isn't going to tell me anything. NTSC filter, borders, no. Aspect scaled. Wonder if I could do that. Let's find out. Well, that looks a little bit better on your end. Now it's squished for me, but it's better to be squished for me than squished for you guys, I guess. Or like stretched, I guess. I don't know. I'm rambling. Now I don't even want to play Sonic Chaos. Yes, this is an extremely difficult boss. One thumbs down, you monster! It's kind of weird that I can see those stats in real time. That's something Twitch doesn't do. Like, I think I can see viewer count, but nothing beyond that. This is like this game's like premiere level. It's the one I think everybody always remembers. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a Starlight Zone kind of level. That's the coolest name in the world, too. Gigalopolis Zone? I mean, come on. Now, I was holding down there to spin through him, and it didn't work. I think there's more rings if I go back to the left. Well, shit. What's down here? I should probably stop doing this. Wait a minute. So how am I supposed to get down here? That's weird. Yeah, I probably should have jumped there. Oh well, level's over. That was awful. If there was something I could do to make the stream smoother, I would. But we're pretty much at the lowest bitrate possible. Well, not possible, but the lowest bitrate to where it still looks watchable, I guess. It's just YouTube. Whatever, I'm going to stop complaining about it. You guys don't want to hear that. Sorry if there's any technical difficulties. Again, we'll stream at Twitch next time. If you need a link to my Twitch TV channel, I'll post it on Tumblr when we're done. You can find a link to my Tumblr on my YouTube profile. I could actually probably do that right now. I'll do it when we switch to Sonic Heroes. How about that? Or maybe we'll switch to Sonic Heroes on Twitch? Because that's actually sounding more appealing to me right now. So yeah, we'll switch to Twitch. When I'm done with Sonic Chaos. Sorry, everyone. Ah, great. Oh, good, it'll let me... Oh, it wouldn't let me spin! You can't spin out of a super peel out. Oh. Yeah, let's just get it over with. The sooner we finish Sonic Chaos, the sooner we can get to Twitch. And that's important. Oh. Yep, so Gigalopolis Zone. Certainly is a level in a Sonic game. This is that, yeah, the weird worm boss. Oh, cool, I triggered a bug. No, give me my ring! Yeah, Gigalopolis Zone Act 3. I'm not gonna bother with the invincibility this time. I'm just gonna go for it. Yoink! Oh, no, you don't. Oh, son of a... Yay! Oh, now I don't want to do the whole game of Sonic Chaos either. I think maybe halfway through the game? I don't know. It's another thing I could look up really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Just super quick. Sonic Retro, Sonic Chaos. I'm gonna get a drink too. All this talking, making my throat dry. And all I did was talk yesterday too, because me and my cousin are doing a Let's Play of The Matrix Path of Neo. It goes up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Let's Video Game. No, not .com. We don't have the .com anymore. It's youtube.com/Let's Video Game. Let's Video Game is one word, of course. Levels. Storyline, gameplay, differences from the Master System version, levels. Turquoise, yeah, this is about the halfway point of the game. So whatever, we'll finish it. There are 6 levels, and this is the third of 6. Yep. That's about how... Yep. Sonic Chaos, everyone. In other emulators, you can fast forward by wiggling the stick around on the classic controller. Doesn't seem to work on Gens Plus GX. I'd love to be able to show you guys another special stage, if I could get to one. This is probably one of those things where I could have bothered to practice a little bit more before playing it. What even? Oh, spikes. Oh hey, it's that Sonic 2 beta enemy that never got made. Oh, there has to be a way to skip this. Mashing every button on my controller, trying to see if there's a fast forward. Oh! Yay! What even is that supposed to be? That was like some kind of weird, I guess, hermit crab? Conch shell, maybe? I don't know. That's that frog. Yeah, what it... Oh no! Ah! Oh, okay. Yeah, what... It's like a neti pot. For those of you who don't know, a neti pot is something that you pour in one nostril and it comes out the other, and it's to clean boogers out of your nose. Because, you know, using a tissue makes you a barbarian, apparently. I think that's what a neti pot is. I don't know. They mentioned it on Giant Bomb a few years ago, and it sounded like it was for crazy people. But I guess that once you get used to it, it actually feels really good. You can't hear that, but I'm shaking my head right now. Let's use a trick I learned in Sonic Triple Trouble. No! Double no! Whatever. There's rings down here too. Okay. Well... It's actually kind of weird how different the Game Gear and Master System versions of this are. Like, I don't think any of the other Game Gear Sonics are quite as different as the two versions are here. Where, like, there's different title cards, different, like, kind of menus. It's weird. Oh, that's probably for Tails. If you didn't see, I could play as Tails in this. And he can fly. I probably should have done that because it would have been a little bit easier. Like all the hidden caches of rings. Then you really would have seen all the special stages. But it's not Tails' anniversary, it's Sonic's anniversary. Oh, looks like you're going to see another special stage. Hooray! Yeah, this stage is ugly. And welcome to the gimmick. You have to jump up on these platforms and not fall off like I just did. There might be more platforms off to the right, too. Sometimes I wonder if there's like lag with the Wii Remote. I have the Mario Collection disc. That's just basically a ROM of Super Mario All-Stars on a DVD. And I feel a little bit laggy in that to me. Like more laggy than if I just use SNES 9X GX or whatever. Whoops. There's the emerald! I did it! Needless to say, I don't think we're going to get all the Chaos Emeralds by the time we finish the game. I'd like to, but I doubt that's happening. At a certain point, you have to start being realistic about this. Sorry, I'm just here. This is the boss, isn't it? I think this is another one of those big differences between the Game Gear and the Master System version. I think the Game Gear version of this stage has a completely different boss. In this version, it's some kind of weird swan with like a long neck. And in the Game Gear version, it's some kind of weird tank with a mace. Oh no, I was wrong. But I still think that this is a different boss in the Game Gear version. I'm not actually sure. Oh wait, the swan was Sonic 2, wasn't it? No! No, I don't have any rings! Like, I still think this is some kind of like boss with a mace in the Game Gear version. And like, by all accounts, I think I was saying this before, the Game Gear version is better. It looks better, it sounds better, but it's that tiny, tiny, tiny resolution. Everything. This you can actually see where you're going. Therefore, advantage Master System. The first time anyone's ever said that in the entire history of space and time. Well, no, actually, I think the Master System version of Sonic 2 was better than the Game Gear version. Ah, he always does that. At a certain point, he just pins you over there in the corner. Oh! The timing on this is brutal. Yeah. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I skipped it. The intended result happened, and it surprised me. I keep forgetting that spring is there. Should just skip this. I mean, I don't need 68 rings or 74 or whatever. I mean, when I get hit, I only drop 5. So, yeah. Oh, it's like 7. Winner! That's what I was trying to do all along, I swear. But actually, I'm not joking. That's actually what I was trying to do. Can't find a link on your... Well, it's not there yet. I could post it right now, but... Wait. What am I doing? Twitch.tv. Lost skeleton. I'll post it there when I'm done with Sonic Chaos. I have it all set up. I just need to hit submit. But when we switch to Twitch, you just go to my Tumblr and it'll be there. I'll let you know when that happens. We're not switching yet because I don't have the bandwidth to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm not a crazy person. I always thought this was kind of a cool idea for a level. It's Green Hill Zone, but it's like Green Hill Zone Bad Future. Just like more comparisons to Sonic CD. Like, I do get kind of a Sonic CD vibe from this game. I don't know, it's weird. Because nothing in it, like, directly feels like it is a reference to Sonic CD, but I still feel it. I don't know. Just typing a little bit more of a description into my Tumblr post so that when we're done here, I can just load my Twitch profile into Flash Media Encoder and go. Also have other Sonic games sitting here that we could play if I get bored of Sonic Heroes. I have Sonic Riders, Sonic Gems collection, so we could play a little bit of Sonic R, or Sonic the Fighters, which I like Sonic the Fighters. I don't know about you. I think it's a pretty cool game. It is a nice novelty, is a good description, I think, because it's not like the best fighting game for tournaments, but I still think it's fun to play, and that's what matters to me. You know, there's no campaign here for Sonic the Fighters EVO 2013. Has EVO 2013 already happened? I don't know. Would it be 2014 at this point? Probably, right? I don't know. I don't keep up with the esports scene, as it were. Wait, no, there was that contest for Skullgirls earlier this year. Wasn't there? But I don't think that means EVO has come and gone. I think they're still doing qualifiers, maybe? Are you serious? Man. Oof. Talking about video games leaves you parched. The collision detection in this could be a little bit better. Surprised nobody's made like a ROM hack of Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 that like ports over Sonic Chaos to a version of a game you'd actually want to play. That'd be pretty cool, right? Like, have this nicely remastered with Sega Genesis sprites. I think that'd be cool. Probably wouldn't be that hard to do either. I mean, it's not like this game has a ton of custom like level objects that would make it hard to port over. I'd do it, but that requires a lot of time. And I don't know how to hack ROMs at all, and on some level I don't care to learn. Part of the reason why I've been making games in Multimedia Fusion for so many years is because it's a real headache for me to wrap my head around things like memory addresses and all that other weird stuff. I ain't smart enough for that junk. So it's better that I don't even try. Well, it's not better that I don't try. I mean, that's kind of an awful thing to say. But I have tried. I tried writing like a simple Hello World program once in, what was it, Allegra? And I guess that kind of worked. But after that, I wanted to I wrote this chatbot a long time ago that copies what you say out of IRC and then builds sentences out of it. If you've ever played something called, or not played, if you've ever seen something called MegaHal, it was like that. But I've never heard of MegaHal before, or I hadn't at the time. So I basically recreated MegaHal, just like an idea I had, which makes me feel really smart. But back to the point at hand, I tried to port my chatbot to Allegra, and it all fell apart. I mean, the text scrolling system, I couldn't get that to work or anything. It was a big mess. Check out this sweet, whoa! I was gonna say, check out that sweet Master System parallax up there. I think I just heard thunder. Might behoove me to get off the internet here in a minute, depending on how bad this thunder gets. We'll have to see. Oh no! I don't know. I like Sonic Chaos. I didn't used to. But now I think it's probably the best of the Game Gear Sonics. Which, as you can imagine, isn't a very high bar. If this is one of the best. I like how, for the wavy water tiles, it's like not even an effect. They just slanted the tiles a little bit that are underwater to make it look like there's a water effect. But you can see some of the flat ones down there that didn't have the effect applied to them. Yeah, I'm not even going to go hunting for rings. Ooh, down to 7 viewers. Ooh, a new episode of Freeman's Mind. Oh, I should have been writing more on Tumblr rather than checking my YouTube subscriptions while the score tally was running. Oh well. It's kind of crazy how much Sonic Classic borrowed from this game. I guess Sonic Classic is kind of the remake of this that I was asking for, but it's not the levels. He remade original levels, which are pretty good levels, mind you. But I want something a little more directly analogous, you know? Looks like we might get another special stage here, if I can keep it together. Yay! What? What? The special stage music came on for just a second, and then it booted me out. I wonder if that's like an emulator